Hi guys, it's Carly here from Zenflow Yoga. I'm going to take you through a very short 10-minute sequence to really use if you're working from home quite a lot and sitting in the same position at your desk, or perhaps just too much lounging on the sofa. We've all been there. So let's make our way down into our child's pose, and that might look different for us all, but we're going to take the knees nice and wide, and maybe your forehead connects to the ground, or maybe you need to make a little cushion for your head with your forearms or your hands. And don't worry if your bottom's not melting back towards the heels, but just focusing on this length through the spine. And once we're down here, I want you to focus your attention at the back of the body and feel as though you're breathing into the sides of the ribs, into the back. This gentle movement just opening up through the vertebrae, through every rib cage. And then just starting to rock the hips from side to side as you gently start to make your way up to a tabletop pose. And then bring the knees back underneath you so the palms are connected underneath shoulders, knees under hips. And we're just going to work into our cat-cow, so just moving through the spine. So just a couple of rounds here. And as you move through the spine, noticing perhaps where is holding tension, where is holding tightness in your body today. Let's tuck our toes, make our way into our first downward facing dog. Take a little bit of movement here, wiggling through the hips, through the side body. And let's come all the way back down to kneeling. Draw the bottom back towards the heels, and let's just take a couple of shoulder rolls here, some nice movement through the shoulder joints. And then going the other way. Let's take the left hand down to the ground, reach that right arm all the way up and over, and then take the hand behind the base of the skull, so just supporting the back of the head. We're going to inhale, open the chest to the sky, and then on the exhale we're going to round, come into a little twist, drawing that right elbow in. Inhale, we open, exhale. Lovely. Take the right hand down over to the left side. Create that length through the left fingertips, and then we take the hand behind the base of the skull and do the same. Open through the chest, and then we draw inwards, drawing that elbow towards the inner arm. Lovely. Let's walk the hands back into our tabletop pose and then press that left hand into the ground. We're going to reach the right arm up, flexing really high through the fingertips, and then we come under halfway through. So we just take that right arm, slide it halfway under, and then we take it all the way back up. And then again, halfway through. Lovely. This time we go all the way under. We take the right side of the head to the ground, and then maybe press the left hand into the floor or open through the chest here. Reaching that left fingers or the left fingers up to the ceiling as we create space on the left side. Good. Melting the left hand all the way back, come underneath you, and let's take a few cat-cows here. Good, and this time left arm reaches up, halfway under. And again, inhale and exhale. This time we go all the way up and then thread that left arm under the right, This time the right hand connects to the ground, or maybe you want to extend it all the way up, opening through the chest on that right side. Good, taking one more breath, and then taking the hand all the way back down under into your tabletop, tucking the toes and coming back into your down dog. Good, let's drop all the way back down to kneeling, and then we're going to step your right foot to the top of your mat. We're going to turn the body to the right, just wiggling your right foot a little bit further out in front. So this left leg is long, and then we've got the weight into our left hand here. Your right hand is going to reach up, and then you're going to melt the left hip down. Try not to collapse into this left shoulder. We stay strong in this left arm, reaching the right arm across, just keeping that shoulder stable. Now breathe into this left side of the body, and then you might want to turn the head, look over the left shoulder. So just take a bit of time to ease the body into this shape. And then we're going to open through that right side. Take a little cactus arm with this right arm as you go back. And then let's melt the body forward to step back into our downward facing dog. Let's come into our left side. So the left foot steps through, we drop the right knee and we turn to the left, shuffling that left foot as we melt the right hip down to the ground. The right hand is supporting you, but not collapsing through the side of the neck. Left hand comes across, and then breathing again into this right side of the body, turning the head over your right shoulder. Good, couple more breaths here. And you can spend as long as you like in this shape to really ease into that right side of the body. And then releasing the left hand, open the chest. And then melt that left hand back down to the ground as you turn the body back around. This time we're going to come back onto the knees. And we're going to take the right arm under the left to find our eagle arms. So finding that space through the upper back here. We're going to inhale, lift the arms. And then exhale, we're going to draw elbows in towards the belly. Inhale to lift. And exhale. Good, last one, inhaling. And exhale. Slowly unwrap the arms. Take them all the way up to create that stretch, lengthening through side body, and then a little lean over to the right, and then over to the left. Good, releasing into our cactus shape. And then exhale, let's come all the way forward back into our child's pose. And all the way back up to a seated position. So that might be cross-legged or kneeling for you. Finding that comfortable seat. Closing down the eyes. Taking a few breaths in and out through the nose. Just noticing any changes particularly in the back of the body. Noticing more space into the front of the chest. And taking a breath in to reach the arms up. As we exhale, hands draw down to the centre of your chest. And thank you so much everyone for taking part. I hope you enjoyed that 10-minute flow just to help open up the front of the body and just give you a little break from your day, from homeschooling and work and juggling everything else. So take care, drop me a comment if you enjoyed and how you found the practice, and I will see you again very soon.